Is there sound in here? Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Jeez. So, guys, I just got finished telling you the most amazing story ever. Like, I don't think I could retell it. It was so good. No, honestly, I just talked about tea for like 15 minutes while I didn't realize I didn't have any sound. What's wrong with my microphone? So glad I have this microphone covered in cat hair as a backup. That's nice. YouTube. Okay. Here it is. Okay. We're going to log in to YouTube on... Oh, I'm already logged in. Create. Go live. Sorry, you guys. It's just a big old shit show. Okay. It says I'm live. Did you forget to plug in your Ethernet cable? No, it's in. Here it is. I see the chat now. It's the browser. Guys, it's the browser. Here's my question. What happened? Okay, so I'm going to go through this. And here we are. No sound, Megan, no sound. Turn on the mic. The mic was on. There's just something wrong with the microphone. Okay, so thank you. Okay, so now I'm seeing you guys. Have you tried turning it on and turning it off again? Let there be sound technology. Okay. One way to reduce the ratio of chat to music, I guess. Wait, iPhone Wi-Fi disconnected. What is going on? Can you still see me? To optimize continuity camera, your iPhone was disconnected from Wi-Fi. Plug it in. What? My iPhone is my camera. Can you guys still see me? What is going on with this tea time? Hang on. And hear me? Okay. See, it doesn't matter how many times you sound check and how many times you like double check everything. This things are going to go wrong. Alfred told us this story on Green Room about... No, wait. Sorry, it wasn't Alfred. We were talking about so many different so many different concerts on Green Room today. It was Paul. Paul told us this story about he saw Robert Plant playing at the Fox Theater in Oakland and how halfway through the sound cut out and Robert Plant had to do stand-up, which is cool. Anyway, network is lagging like crazy. I keep freezing. Shoot. That's crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. Let me just make sure. I think too many neighbors are downloading government secrets. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, government. Gosh, take a joke. Network. It says I'm connected. Firewall. Thunderbolt, Ethernet not connected. I don't know why it's not connected. It's plugged in. All right. We're just gonna... That was 10 minutes of tech. Yell at Lauren to get off video streaming. Lauren, get off video streaming. Stop watching so much Great British Bake Off. I'm just kidding. Downloading the SG papers. Thank you. First of all, thank you guys for being so patient. Second of all, thank you guys for making me laugh constantly because you're hilarious and you're my favorite. You're my favorite. All right. I need to just wash all of that down. All right. I'm sorry that it's freezing for some of you. I promise I sound checked. We're gonna play this song. Hopefully, okay. So this is kind of a quieter microphone. So let me know if you can hear the guitar and such. This is like a very directional microphone. What's wrong with you, Blue? We're going to play an old song off of Token of the Wreckage? How come I don't know that? I do hear my camera going in and out. So there is something wrong with the internet for sure. My camera is connecting and disconnecting and connecting and disconnecting. Shoot. My neighbors are downloading too many movies. I love them, and they should be able to download movies. But not during my live stream, guys. Okay, so let's try this. I'm gonna get close, I suppose. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get lyrics. You tell me. We're in this together. Is it here? Yes. Okay. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Okay. I see I'm frozen again. Yeah. Does it keep freezing? All right. This is can you still hear me? Let me know if I need to turn it up. Video, yes, but not audio. Okay. So it must be the... What if I disconnect the camera? Is this a bad idea? Hi. So the Wi-Fi is not stable enough for me to have... The Wi-Fi is not stable enough for me to have a camera, apparently. I'm going to change this. Computer camera. Is this going to work? Guys, I'm so sorry. Audio is fine at the moment. So I'm just frozen in this really awkward... I'm frozen in a really awkward... How do I disconnect the camera? Okay. Start virtual camera. Guys, what's going on? Could not remove the latency. Okay. Someday we should have an in-person Zoom in San Francisco. Yeah, who wants to do like who wants to come hang out in San Francisco? Just come on over. I wonder why. Can I I wish it wasn't on an awkward... Can I turn this off? Here's my question. If I click stop streaming and then I start streaming again, is that going to ruin everything? Should we try, you guys? Okay, what I'm going to do, I cannot figure out how to switch camera because there's another camera here and it won't go to it. Defaults, okay. Device, use. Now it's working. That's real scary. I'm sorry. But the problem is this is going to keep going in and out. So that was so close to my face. Oh, so it stopped working again. How do I disconnect? Camera. Oh, it won't let me disconnect. Okay, disconnect. Are you sure you want to disconnect? Okay, I've disconnected. Okay, now it's the regular camera. Jeez, why? I'm so sorry about that. Okay. For some reason, it wouldn't let me anyway. You guys didn't need to be a whole part of that whole tech nonsense, but welcome to... This is arguably more fun than the noise. You're so patient. Oh my God. What a shit show. You know what? I just did a Patreon Zoom. We do an ambassador hang with Patreon. Oh, now it's... Stop connecting. Jeez. Okay, I got to turn off my phone. Turn off the phone. Power off phone. Okay, hopefully it won't switch over again. But Zoom was possessed. So apparently all tech is possessed. Okay. Or maybe it's just me. Okay, I'm just going to get to it. Golly. Oh, jeez. Okay, this song is appropriate after that, because this is a song from Token of the Wreckage called Beautiful Makeshift. Scott. Okay. Okay, there we go. The news struck my ears like a bell, and my pose, it was slight, but I might have given a hint or two. Sometimes I am awfully revealing. I hit the ceiling with such great force, as if a big brown horse kicked right through your brain. Sometimes I am awfully disruptive. I hit the gas and with such great force, when at the source right in your brain. We are such beautiful makeshift. We gotta face it, yeah, yeah. Oh, when all the smoke clouds of beautiful makeshift, yeah, yeah, yeah. I try to hide my face. We wage war from behind. Personal spaces, you won't win here again. If I have a say about it, at times I can certainly destructive. I hit the gas and with such great force, we're starting at the source right in your brain. I'm not one for your obliteration. My imagination and perception of you run away. We are such beautiful makeshift. We gotta face it, yeah, yeah. Oh, when all the smoke clouds left beautiful makeshift, yeah, yeah, I'm remembering this in real time. Yeah. You and your alibis don't see the light. Oh, oh, where is I? Oh, me and my alibis don't see a goddamn thing. How much like for you to rub it in? Ooh, oh. Sometimes I am awfully revealing. I hit your ceilings with such great force that we, of course, just drift away. We are such beautiful makeshift, and we gotta face it. Yeah, yeah. When all of the smoke clouds are beautiful makeshift. Yeah, yeah. Oh, ooh, oh. When all of the smoke clouds are beautiful makeshift. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Wow. All right. We did it. We did it. I'm checking in with my sound engineer who's upstairs. Is it working? Thank you for listening, and thank you for being up for all of the journey technology. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something, which means I have to get up and then you can see my pajama bottoms, but I don't care. At this point, everything's off the table, off the something. But I just got sent the latest children's toys that I've voiced over. They crack me up, you guys. Look. Now I don't just annoy my parents. I annoy parents all over the USA. The Megan Slankard Annoy Your Parents pop-up book. This is such a cute little book. I'm not going to turn it on, but you go by colors. So I can teach everyone colors and shapes now. This one's my favorite one. I will turn this one on. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, but let's turn it on.
Pop the letters.
Can you hear it?
Let's spell cat. C A T. You did it.
You did it. Great job. It cracks me up. I showed it to Casey Turner, my manager, and he was like, that is frightening. But I find it to be really funny. And now, like, re-listening to my, like, I think I told you this before, but they keep saying, hey, if there's anything you can work on in these recording sessions, like to prepare before you come, would be your laugh, because apparently it still sounds pretty demonic. I mean, it's hard to laugh like a child and not sound demonic. Do you know what I mean? Like, as an adult. But yeah, it's been such a fun experience. And tomorrow I'm gonna go in to record another one, and this script is so long. It is hard to go in and record the toys and then switch characters back to like being a normal human adult. It's hard not to be like driving and be like,
No, you go ahead. Great job. Turn signal.
it I don't know if they're available in Canada or not. That's a good question. This is a stupid question. Does Canada have Target? They're available at Target. But yeah, this is the one. So Alfred sent me. This is the first one I had. This one I feel like the buttons are more satisfying on this one. They've got some, it's good quality, silicone here. But I mean, they're all good, and they're all for children of different ages. This one's from 6 months to 2 years old. And they're all made of non-toxic plastic, so if you want to chew on them, you can. Target came and left. It's probably for the best. If you curse in that voice, people will pay attention. Yeah, it's a really fun, like, I do love being in the studio recording, music. Like, that's what I always thought I was going to be doing. So me being in the head, just being like, getting ready. Test 1, 2, test. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Okay, great.
Blue, yellow, green.
Is not what I thought I was going to be doing when I was 10. I was like, I'm going to be a rock star. And now I'm like a weird folk singer who does baby toys. But that's okay. Like, sometimes life's deals with some interesting, It's a lot of cat hair. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you because I think it's really funny. Okay, so I'm going to sing another song because it's been the first part of our tea time was all technical issues. Here we go. Also, my posture is terrible now. It is funny. Like, when I first tried to log into Zoom for the green room, it didn't work and I had to reset my password. Technical issue number 1. Then tried to, my microphone wouldn't work, which has nothing to do with the internet. Now the internet is not working, so my camera keeps going in and out. Oh, and the chat wasn't working. Does that mean all the rest of the day, all of the tech is going to work? Is that how this works? All right, so we did this song. We're going to move on to another song. Oh, yeah. Actually, honestly, this is a very appropriate song for how I'm feeling about technology today. Not that one, this one. Okay, we're going to do it. Wait, not this guitar. This guitar. Excuse me. Here we go. Tech time with Megan Slankard. Yeah. On the plus side, the new mic is nice because I don't overpower it like the other one. Oh, well, there you go. Maybe I should use this one from now on. I'll just use a lint roller on it first. There's nothing worse than like trying to record on this microphone and then just like getting cat hair in your mouth. Okay. Let's see if I remember how this goes. So this one is from Lady is a Pirate. Let's see if I remember it. It's not in my brain. Yeah. I dedicate this to technology. First of all, he said, what is this? Are you trying to make my heart beat faster? Are you trying to stop it? I pretend I do not know. Maybe you talk too fast, or maybe it's just too slow. What in the world, I said, do you do? First you say take it all, then there's nothing left for you. Tonight, nothing tonight. Then he sighed like every night. Said, you always treat me good, but you never treat me right. Don't get me wrong, I hope you know you can stick around as long as you never ever go. Please drop me a line tonight, if you like. Tell me you love your life. Tell me you love your lies sometimes. It's funny how you get so mad. You just cannot stand me, but I'm really not that bad. And some days between 2 and 4, I might broadcast my love right to your door. And so tonight, I'll drop you a line. I'll drop you a line. Drop me a line if you like. Tell me you love your eyes. Tell me you love your lies sometimes. I did it. Lady is a Pirate, 2001. I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. Fun memories. Lady is a Pirate. I remember Tracy, California. My first boyfriend broke up with me, and my mom and dad were like, let's, that guy sucks. He did. But they're like, let's go take band photos. And so we went out, and me with this guild. And if you have that record, if you have it close by, you'll see the difference in color of the guild. This has aged so crazily. Like, this wood has gotten so yellow over time, and before it was like this creamy white. Yeah, I like it. It makes it feel like it's from the 70s. It's like a 70s guild. Actually, it's from the 90s, which is still unfortunately vintage. Doesn't that make us all feel so nice inside? Here's my vintage 90s guitar. But 90s was like 10 years ago. It wasn't. Countdown when I'm 64. It's true. If we're lucky. We got this. We got this, guys. Yeah, so anyway, what I'm saying is those were moody album cover. It was perfect time to take album cover photos. Okay, so that was that song. Damn you, technology. Damn you. Okay, we're done with that one. Song number 3. Oh yeah, I'm bouncing all over on this. Let's see, where is the second one? Oh wait, it's a different document. Seriously. Some days I think it's just good that life keeps us on our toes. So honestly, I wish it wouldn't keep us on our toes so much. Like, I wish it was just like a little slightly more chill. Like, I wish people had access to food and healthcare. Like that, just like I feel like that would be like a basic thing. And then like if technology wasn't like, oh, surprise, I'm not working today, then it would be like less of a thing. But since we have all of those other things, it's just like, oh, here's another exciting thing to worry about right now. Wars and people not getting along. What is this place, you guys? Should we just start a cult somewhere and this is getting off. What's in this tea? Just like, it would be so fun if we could all just hang out in person and just talk about music all the time. And anyway, I'm grateful that we do get these times where we get to hang out because the world is crazy. So it's nice to have community to be like, isn't it crazy outside? Chill technology is pencils and yellow legal pads. Honestly, I'm going to bring my guitar. That's how I used to write all the time. I probably still have some of them, like lyric journals, where it's just like full of just like lyrical ideas. Most of it absolute disgusting garbage. Just like me trying to learn how to become a songwriter and just being like, what is this? Megan Drum Circle, that's where I draw the line. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I honestly, it would be kind of fun to see if I could find some of those lyric journals just so I could read you some of the garbage that I used to write. I mean, I still write garbage, but I think I write slightly better garbage than, it's not all garbage. Some of it I'm really proud of. But yeah, back then, like, you know, you're just trying to learn to walk. Yes, we need chill time because it is too crazy on the daily basis. Okay, I feel like this is a good time to ask. Is my stomach garbage now? Exactly. I feel like it's a good time to ask. What do you guys do when you're feeling overwhelmed? Let's start like a little. Is it meditation? Is it stepping away from your devices? Like what? Give us all. Let's take 10 seconds of like, you know, I know we're doing this on the internet, so maybe it's a little bit whatever, but like stop reading the news. Okay, so this is good. Like give us some, when you're feeling overwhelmed, what do you do to regulate, unplug? You're in the process of writing your first novel. It sucks, but you're having fun creative time. I love that so much. I'm so here for this. Yes. Takes your mind off everything 1,000,000,000%. Yes, I love that. Curl up with your cat. Yes, Gina. Oliver. 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 Work on your art projects. Step back and write down what you have to do and prioritize. That's nice. I like that. That's like sort of good for like my ADHD brain. Yeah, these are all great. I try to walk into the garden sometimes. I'll just be like, okay, I'm hitting that point. I can feel it. So I'll walk out into the garden, and sometimes I'll just like sit down in the dirt and just like smell the plants, nibble on the herbs outside. Not that kind of herbs. Go easy. Watch Gen Z takes on the 60s and 70s music. That sounds fun. Yeah, these are all really great suggestions. Keep them coming if you want. I'm gonna sing Go for a Hike. I want to go for a hike. Let's go for a hike, you guys. We'll bring a sandwich. Oh, that's the best. Hiking sandwiches are the best. You're hiking and you're all sweaty, and then you realize you have this sandwich. You're like, it's going to be gross. The mustard is soaked into the bread, but it's the best sandwich you've ever eaten. So good. All right, I'm going to sing another song. Is this number 3? Yes. Okay. This is about, this is a Patreon song, number 65. It says so in the lyrics. This is a song about feeling like change is going to be cripplingly hard. And it is. Change can be really cripplingly hard. But also realizing sometimes the hardest part about it is starting, right? The change itself is less painful than telling yourself you're going to change or telling yourself something has to change. This is called The Weeds, song 65 on Patreon. You are always mad, but now it doesn't matter. I was sick in bed, but now I'm getting better. I opened all the windows, just a crack. I let some light in to push your darkness back. Stretching out my hands and dusting off my muscles. Plant myself a garden on top of all your rubble. I was spending all my time living inside my head, afraid of waking up, but it didn't hurt that bad. I'm happy now to leave this place behind me. Funny how I looked around and don't like what I've seen. When it's funny how you never cease to remind me that I won't grow amongst all of your weeds. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. No matter where you're led, I was climbing up the ladder. No matter what you said, I would listen to your chatter. And all these years I was hoping you'd understand. I thought I would die, but
behind me. I've walked around, but my shoes hurt your feet. Oh, and it's funny how you never cease to remind me that I won't grow amongst all of these weeds. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I was spending all this time living inside the past. I was so afraid to break free, but it didn't hurt that bad. And all these years I was hoping you'd understand. And I thought I would die, but it no longer hurts that bad. And I'm happy now to leave this place behind me. I've looked around and don't like who I've been. Oh, and it's funny how you never cease to remind me that I can't grow amongst all of these weeds. But we'll see, 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 we'll see.
I still hear all of the production in my head. So I'm like, oh yeah, how does this work acoustically? But that one's kind of fun acoustically, honestly. But just like learn how to play and sing it at the same time. Could be a thing, right? And it's also really fun to like play the songs a few like months or years after I've written them to see how they're hitting me again. Like because they're so strong, like their particular meaning is so strong at the time I'm writing them. And then when I have a chance to step back, I'm like, oh, okay, I can see this song with some perspective now. And it's like less narrow. It's now, yeah. You know, blah, 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 blah. Thanks for listening. All right. What song is next? Oh, I'm actually proud of myself for like relearning some of these because I was scared and like I'm never gonna be able to play that song again. It's too hard. Or how does that translate acoustically? Just go for it. Yeah. All right. So what else is new? I'm gonna pick up this guitar and talk. Oh, that sun does feel good. I know it was like really this morning. It was like really, really moody outside. But that weather energizes me. And I kind of, no, the clouds are gone. I hate this. But the sun does feel nice. It's like one of those things like after tea time, I might make some lunch and then go outside and just squint into the sun for a few seconds before I come back and close all the shades and work on my Patreon song, which I don't know, you guys. Some months my brain is, I think I'm doing too many projects. So I think that's like the mood my brain is in. It's in like project mood. Mode and mode. And so, like I pulled up this song that I've been trying to like work on. It's kind of got it's like a little bit of a different vibe. I really want to do this song because I need a real live accordioner, to play on this song. I currently have some keyboard accordion on it. A keycordion. I guess an accordion is a keyboard. It's just, okay, so it's like patting your head and rubbing your stomach. It's like so hard to play because you have to keyboard it and play the bass notes and like do this like breathing. So it's above my pay grade at the moment. So I really want like a real live accordion or to play on it. Accordion nerd. Yes. So I've been working on it, and then yesterday I opened the session late after I got home from a gig that I was playing, and I was like, I kind of lost the thread. So I'm like, okay, you only have a couple more days to do this Patreon thing because I have other stuff going on. And so immediately I started writing a different song. And I was like, oh, okay, I kind of like this one too. So now I have 2 half-written songs. So hopefully we get a full one this this month. But this one is completely different. This one is like, this guitar, which is like a sort of a soft guitar and like more like, lyric-y kind of thing. The other one's kind of like a sassy accordion song. You know what I mean? Mush them together. That would be something. Ooh, concertina player. That's true. That's a fun instrument. Let's see. Oh, who do you think you sound most like singing? I don't know. I sound different to me than you hear me probably because I hear my resonance in my head. Though that when you hear yourself recorded, you're like, whoa, I do not sound like that at all. But the more you hear yourself recorded, like I've done enough albums that is narrower. I'm like, okay, I guess I do kind of sound like that. But I don't know who I sound like. Who do you think I sound like? Oliver we found a rocking chair outside a couple months ago. It's like a wooden rocking chair and I love it so much. And I was like, oh, this will be fun to have in my house, but it's now Oliver's chair. So like, that's his new favorite place. So he's on the rocking chair. And I haven't been able to get him to join Teatime because he loves the rocking chair so much. Oliver! Nothing. Crickets. So, yeah, especially voicemail. Yeah, that is, that's when you're like, I don't sound like that. You leave somebody a message. Remember, I don't know if they still do that, but they were like, if you like this message, like leave a message after the tone, and you leave the message. You're like, hi, so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, oh my God, I sound like an idiot. And they're like, at the end, they're like, press 3 if you'd like to re-record. And I'm always like, yeah, I'm re-recording that. I sound like a dummy. Like that was like 5 minutes of nothing. Like these people don't want to listen to 5 minutes of me rambling. She said rambling for 5 minutes. And so I was pressed 3. And then that message is worse, but hearing it back is so embarrassing. So I think most phone companies have taken that option away, which is really good for people like me who are perfectionists, even on my message leaving. Don't give me the option to re-record it because I will. Mostly just to entertain myself. Anyway. Yeah. What was I talking about? I was talking about my Patreon song. I'm going to play. Anyway, so we'll see. This song may be the November Patreon song might be a sassy accordion song. Or it might be like introverted folk singer song. It's like choose your own adventure. But for now, I'm going to sing to you a song off of maybe Running on Machinery. Oh, wait. No, I'm not going to. Yes, I am going to. I'm going to do that. I was looking at my song list, and this is not the song I'm supposed to sing, but that's okay. We're going to do it anyway because I'm capoed up. All right, here we go. Just record messages in your toy voice. People will be forced to call you back just to check and see if I'm okay. Yeah, that would be funny.
Hey, it's Megan. It's so great to see you. I'm just calling you back about that really important gig. Give me a call. Okay, bye-bye.
That's creepy. Okay, this is relearning this song was really funny because I was like, there's a lot of chords in this song. So, and every time I relearn it, it's slightly different than it was the time before. But we're going to see how it goes. Let's see. It sounds like Megan. Oh, I see. I've never seen that movie. I got to see it. It is, like I've told you this before, but it is my dream to voice over a creepy character, preferably a robot, but could be anything in an animated series. Like, that is my dreams. I would love to do that. So somebody write a animated series and somebody else animate it. We're gonna do this all human stuff. No AI. We can't do AI. Can't put ourselves out of business here. But then I'll voice over, and then yeah, it'll be fun. Not that we all need more things to do. Okay, here is a song called Lost Together that has a lot of chords. We'll see if I remember them. No, I already forgot them.
You said that you found me. You know that it was I found you. You packed up your Chicago to talking someone who you knew. Your situation at most was not that great. You didn't even speak the same language as any of your roommates. You didn't know how you got there. You didn't know why you stayed. I think you knew you'd let me find you someday. I don't know what I'm doing either, so let's be lost. We'll be lost together. I don't know what I'm doing either, so let's be lost. We'll be lost. It turned out I bought a ticket to the same cold space. I was young and I was ready to take over this whole damn space. But I kinda got in over my head. I made some some temporary plans. I found some shady startup hiring dreamers with eyes bigger than our heads. I didn't know how I got there, but I'm sure glad I stayed, 'cause I knew you let me find you someday. I don't know what I'm doing either. Let's be lost, we'll get lost together. I don't know what I'm doing either. Let's get lost, we'll be lost together. I pulled you into something sweet. I don't think that you trusted me, but for the lure and taste of calories, kept you looking at me. Don't wanna go too far, but I take you home. You look so nice hanging on my walls. I do my stuff and make some room for you. So I didn't have much money or a clue, but I found all my dreams and landed right there beside you. I didn't know how I got there, but I'm sure glad I stayed. I think you knew you let me find you someday. And I don't know what I'm doing either. Let's get lost, we'll be lost together. And I don't know what I'm doing either. Let's be lost, we'll be lost together. And I don't know what I'm doing either. Let's be lost, we'll be lost together. I don't know what I'm doing either. Let's be lost, we'll be lost together. Oh no. You said that you found me. You know that it was I found you.
So many chords. That one was fun. That one we recorded that song at Tiny Telephone in San Francisco, back when Tiny Telephone had a location in San Francisco. It's an all analog studio. And it was so much fun. Alex Wong produced that album, and I had my whole band in there, and it was a big, big learning experience for all of us. It was the first time I did an album with the band and producer there the whole time. Because the Token of the Wreckage, it was me and Jerry Becker in Oakland. We did go to Hyde Street and record in their big studio for all the basics, and then we did all the overdubs at Jerry's studio in Oakland, and that was really fun. But this one was like, we're just going in there and we're getting everything, and it was a lot of having to learn how to be patient with each other. I remember my parents brought burritos to us all the time, which was a life-saving experience. When you're hangry and you have hangry bandmates and you have a hangry producer, like, burritos solves everything. Burritos solves your problems. This recording session is sponsored by burritos. It was so fun. But like, I remember like we had horn players come in, and that song has like, it's just such a fun experience. And one of my favorite things about that studio, two things: they had a kitchen that had a selection of loose leaf teas. Like, it wasn't just throat coat from 1983, like kind of dusty and sticky from some honey. Like, it was a selection of loose leaf teas with a description like, if you're feeling sassy and you need to calm down, drink this tea. If you're feeling calm and you need to feel sassy, drink this tea. It's just like an herbal blend of chamomile, calendula, and lavender. So much fun. And then the other room that was cool was this musical instrument room that just had everything. It was like a musical instrument library. So you could be just like, ah, man, we're stuck. What should we do for this part? Let's go to the library. And we would just walk into the library and look around and be like, hey, do you guys want to, do you want to, are we doing this, you guys? And we just grab a random instrument and try to learn how to play it. So much fun. Anyway, yeah, that was that. That was I loved that. And I'd like to do another album like that at some point. I know that I've been saying that I've been working on this acoustic album, this acoustic Patreon album, with my coloring book. And I have been, but it's kind of been with the Megan project, which I am having so much fun doing. That's kind of taken like a priority because we are getting ready we have to write, record, release this album before our performance on Rockboat in the end of January. And since I'm the only one with the studio, the other Megan does not have a studio. I'm sort of doubling down on, doing it. She's there if I'm like, hey, what, do you have any suggestions here? She'll reach out, but I'm essentially producing and mixing it and recording it. And she's going to go into the studio to record her final vocals in the very beginning of December, which is exciting. So currently we have a bunch of iPhone recordings where she puts headphones in her computer and puts the song on her computer, and she listens to the song that I sent her, and then she records in her iPhone microphone like this. And so it's like she's recording like this, and this is not picking up the sound because she's wearing headphones. So punk, but it's very fun. And yeah, that's sort of taken over everything at this point. But once I'm done recording and producing and mixing that, I'm going to switch full back on to my own album, which I'm really excited about, and I've been just dying to do it. I'm really want to do it. Yeah, so that's a little update there. But we have finished recording that was my pick. We have finished writing all the songs, and then I'm producing them up right now. She has the studio that she's a friend's studio in Ohio. They have all the tracks that they need for recording, and once I get her vocals back, I'll put them back into the sessions. I will re-record all of my harmonies to her because they're different performances, and then mix the songs, send them to mastering, and then strong tea. Then I will be sharing it with you guys. It's definitely not perfect. It's definitely no audio files are going to be like, this is, yeah, it's definitely feels very DIY, which is exactly what we wanted it to be. So anyway, can I grab this pick? Ugh. Okay, I got it. I'm going to sing one more song for you. Thanks for hanging out. What a hilarious little tea time it was today with all of the technical adventure that we had. Okay, get rid of that. Where is here? Yes, here it is. So I appreciate you guys, and you guys make everything a good time. So even though I was panicking slightly on the inside that nothing was working, I was still having a good time because you guys were there. So my sister and I there's a political candidate here in San Francisco that my sister and I have been campaigning or canvassing for. We're super political people. We've, done canvassing together. It's fun and scary, but anything I do with her, we make a good team because like when we knock on the doors and people don't, And we're like, hi, we're sisters. Like, it's hard. You can't really be mean to, I mean, you could, but would people? I don't think so. But it's fun. We're trying to build a community here in San Francisco. We really get behind. We love local elections. We really get behind people, and we call ourselves the moms because like all of these people canvassing are all these Gen Z, like young people. I feel so old now, but I love the fact that there are young people getting interested in politics. I think that's really important. I think it's really important that people are knowing what's going on in our cities and are like making change on a local level, because I think that's how things change on a more national level. Blah, blah, blah. We are part of the events committee to help build the community and help get more canvassers involved. We have these fun little hangs, and afterwards sometimes we play like charades and things like that, just to like get to know each other and build community, so there's a reason to come back, because knocking on doors is scary. But we had a karaoke night or afternoon, and funny enough, I do like singing for people, but singing karaoke is frightening. And I don't know why. And like all these people and their sass, and everybody's just got like swagger and like dance moves. I don't have any of that. And if I don't have my guitar, then I feel real naked. But Lauren, my sister, has been asking me to play a Journey song. She asked me so politely, please sing a Journey song at this karaoke. And I didn't. And I feel bad. So I'm going to sing a Journey song now, because got to make up for it. So hopefully I did not rehearse this. Did I rehearse any of the others? Questionable. Unlikely. But I'm going to play this and hopefully I do well. There we go. Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round, you're on my mind. Restless hearts sleep alone tonight, sending all my love along the wire. They say that the road ain't no place to start a family. Right down the line, it's been you and me. The chord here says W, so I don't know what that is, but we're gonna guess. Loving a music man ain't always what it's supposed to be. Oh, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. Circus life under the big top world. We all need the clowns to make us smile. Through space and time, always another show. Wondering where I am, lost without you. And being apart ain't easy on this love affair. Two strangers learn to fall in love again. I Oh, I love this because now all of you have to sing. And even though I won't be able to hear you, I'll know if you are. Okay, ready? Feel free to harmonize too. Whoa, whoa, keep it going. Whoa, faithfully, I'm forever yours. Faithfully, oh, faithfully, oh, I'm forever yours. Faithfully, I don't know how that went in this microphone, but Journey! That's definitely a lighter song for sure. It's also definitely a good karaoke song. So I hopefully you guys karaoked. Anyway, sorry for screeching at you, but I do love that song. Also, the ultimate version of that song, aside from Journey's version, is Matt the Electrician's version on ukulele. It's so good, you guys. Just check it out. Amazing. Oh, so Paul, you remember Matt the Electrician did Faithfully when he opened for me at the Swedish American Hall. Yes. Yeah, that's one of my that version is so good. Talk about a good reimagining of hi Merlin. Anyway, thanks for listening. One of these days, I'm just going to learn how to play the songs in advance. So there's less. Or does that, I mean, it's supposed to be kind of open mic-y, I guess, tea time. But I appreciate you guys like hanging with the ups and the downs of tea time. And yeah, we had such a fun green room today too. For those of you who are on Patreon, come join us. Tea time is so fun. Or green room is so fun. We get to just hang out with each other on Zoom, and like catch up and talk about nerdy music stuff and space and recipes, and yeah, it's great. And then obviously coming here and spending time for you on a Sunday in your busy week. I just appreciate you for hanging out with me. Makes me so happy. And I love you. And I hope you have, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. Happy fall. Whatever you do, whatever you're going to do, I hope you take some time for yourself. Some peaceful, quiet time. Remember, we were talking about being overwhelmed. And like, make sure if you're feeling that way, like, I'm going to take some of your helpful tips and unplug and take a little break from the news and prioritize, make to-do lists. And then, yes, next tea time will be a holiday tea time. I would love for you to join. I'm going to sing some holiday tunes. I understand that it's not everybody's cup of tea time, but it's fun. So it is on December 21st It will be at the same time, 11 a.m. Pacific time. So come hang out. I think I have an ugly sweater. If not, I mean, all of my sweaters are kind of ugly, but dress up in something cozy or stay in your pajamas and yeah, come hang out. It'll be really fun. I love you, and I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Now I'm going to go work on Patreon. I'm going to go outside, get a little sun, then come back inside, work on Patreon. Okay. See you guys later.